They told me I'd been ordinary my whole life. Marcus Hale, construction manager, steady pay, a small house, a wife who liked gallery openings and the same string of lottery numbers. I thought ordinary was safe. Then, one October night, those numbers hit. $20 million. For a few breathless minutes, we were dreaming out loud. Then, everything cracked. My wife, Elena, changed overnight. Her family moved in like vultures, whispering about protecting the money. A week later, she told me she wanted a separation. "This money is mine," she said. I packed a bag and checked into a cheap motel. The fluorescent lights and the single suitcase felt smaller than the life I'd built. But I was not finished. I called a lawyer, Avery Cole, who read the prenup like a map. It had a line Elena's family had insisted on. Any prizes or winnings acquired during the marriage are marital property. They thought it would shield their wealth. They didn't expect it to hand me half a fortune. Evidence stacked up quietly but surely. Bank statements showed lottery tickets bought from our joint account for years. There was a convenience store receipt with the exact time the winning ticket was bought. Elena bought a fancy SUV, put down a condo deposit, and started wiring money, including a $2 million transfer to an overseas art investment that a bank froze. That frozen wire became our ace. In court, Elena's lawyer painted me as a gold digger. I felt small in that ornate room, but Avery was steady. Receipts, timestamps, bank logs, store footage. The judge read the prenup and the law and then looked at the trail Elena had left. Deposits, commingled money, the frozen wire. She ruled we split the net winnings 50-50. Here's the math I still run through my head. Jackpot, $20 million estimated federal taxes, 32.5%. $6,500,000 net after taxes, $13,500,000. My 50% share, $6,750,000. They tried to fight it. Appeals, threats, a hired PI who found nothing. But the paper trail doesn't lie. With part of my share, I bought a small construction company, renamed it Hale Builders, and focused on affordable homes. We hired local workers, grew steady, and gave the money a job that mattered. Elena sold the SUV, lost the condo, and ended up working at her father's office. The family cut me off. I was okay with that. If there's a lesson I'd give you, and be careful, you would lose the reward that I have for you if you ignore it. It's this. Keep your records clean. Don't let others define what's yours, and don't mistake a flashy loss for the end of a story. Sometimes the victory is quiet. A company that employs people, a roof over a family's head, the dignity of building from honest work. She won $20 million. I walked away with $6.75 million, bought a company, and built a new life. When I walked out of that courtroom with my share, it wasn't just about the money. It was about proving that no matter how hard people try to push you down, the truth will always rise. I learned something from all of this, and maybe you can too. Money can change people, but it doesn't have to change you. Greed can tear families apart, but dignity and patience can rebuild your life stronger than before. Don't chase revenge with anger. Chase it with wisdom. That's how you win. Elena lost more than half her fortune that day. She lost her peace, her pride, and the family she thought was on her side. Me? I gained more than millions. I gained a second chance, self-respect, and the knowledge that no matter what happens, standing tall and holding on to your values will always pay off. So remember this: wealth without love is empty. Lies always catch up. And sometimes the darkest betrayal is the very thing that pushes you into the brightest chapter of your life. Life can fall apart in an instant, but if you stand tall, fight for what's right, and keep your dignity, you can rise from the ashes stronger than before.